What's going on, guys? It's Mastered Arts bringing you the first tutorial on my channel. You gotta excuse me, I'm kind of sick right now. I don't know what it is, but my head is pounding. So to start out, to start out this tutorial, I'm basically gonna be telling you what you're gonna be making. It's a pulse monitor. It's those things in the hospital. Whenever you die, they just make a long beeping noise. That's what you're gonna be making. It's a cool effect for like YouTube backgrounds, like on Flatlined editing or Heart Cinema or something like that. Something like an extra component you can put in there to separate yourself from other people. So what you want to do is go to New. Make sure you have a 700 width and height, and the resolution is up pretty high because it's going to come out all foggy if it's not. But I don't suggest 500, but oh well. Okay, and after that you want to make a new layer, but keep the background as black. You're going to want a black background. Zoom in a little bit so you can see this better. Okay, and then go to layer 1. You're going to have to use some pen tool in this. So if you're not too familiar with the pen tool, just follow what I say. Okay, so if you're on the PC, which I'm using right now, you're going to want to click and then hold down Shift to right about a little farther than the middle of the screen, and you should get this. If you're on the Mac, I think it's either Control or Command. It's one of those. I'm not too familiar with the Mac, so you're going to have to forgive me for that. But if you're on the PC, you just hold down Shift and you get a perfectly straight line. After that, you're going to make another line, but you do not hold down Shift. Don't hold down Shift on this one. Just go a little bit higher and click. And then you're going to want to go a little bit lower below that line, just a little farther away. Click again. And then you want to go a little bit higher above the line, above the straight line. And then flat. Oh, it's a little too much. We should make it closer. Right there seems pretty good. And then flat line it, or measure it up about to where the straight line is. Right about there. And then hold down Shift and click outside of the black box again. And then you should get this. And it's starting to resemble the pulse rate monitor in the hospital. So what you want to do is go to your brush. Make sure it's on a hard brush on 3 pixels. And then you want to go back to your pen tool and right click, stroke path, brush, stimulate pressure, click OK. But first, before you do that, you want to make sure your color is on white. So do it again if you already did it. And this is what you should get. It's a pretty cool effect, but we're not done yet. There's so many things you can do with this, but for right now I'm just going to show you a simple effect that makes all the difference on it. So what you want to do is rotate it by going to Edit, Free Transform, and then hold down Shift and rotate it to where this says -90 degrees. And then measure it up to fit the black box. And then you want to go to Filter. Make sure layer 1 is selected. Go to Filter, Stylize, Wind. Then you want to go to Method as Wind and Direction from the right. And that's what you should get. But you also want to go again, Stylize, Wind from the left. And that's what you get. So it's a really cool abstract effect, I guess, and it makes all the difference in a background. This could make or break them using your background if you're a graphic designer like me. So thanks guys for watching. If you want more like this, please like and comment, and I would really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial, Speed Art. Peace.